Hello everyone, Allie here, and welcome to the Gold Mine. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode of Allie's Treasure Trove. Now, it has been a little while, but today I do have a new try-on video. Now, the other try-on hauls that we've had on the channel have been from the Guess websites. I think they've actually both been like Black Friday orders. This time around, I do have this year's Star Wars Celebration collection from Her Universe. So, I've worn a lot of Her Universe clothes here on the channel, but I haven't ordered a ton from them in a little while. I feel like the collections for the past few conventions and just some of the like TV show releases, like I didn't like any of the Loki clothing. I liked some of the WandaVision clothing. I did get the America Chavez jacket from Multiverse of Madness, but I haven't like been just grabbed by an entire collection. And I did get almost every piece from that Star Wars Celebration release because it was 90% Padme themed. So I'm hoping that everything fits here because, you know, I just ordered smalls. I hope that works. Sometimes I'm an extra small, sometimes I'm medium. So hoping that everything works. I don't know what is sold out, what is not, but either way, it's just a pain in the butt to have to send something back. So luckily, I haven't had to send anything back yet. We'll see how this goes. But I'm excited. You guys can probably tell by what I am wearing. I recorded this a little bit further in advance than usual for a Thursday upload, just because I am working on taking pictures for Monday, this upcoming Monday. For me, it's 2 Mondays from now. But the Maxim CoverGirl contest, if you guys are going to see me starting on Monday, being like, hey guys, please vote for me. But I do want to take some nice pictures, so I've been having fun experimenting with getting like the tripod set up and posing and whatnot. I feel like it's good practice in general for like future cosplay, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. And I have some ideas in my head for outfits with some of the clothing inside this package. So I want to go ahead, try it on, make sure it all fits, hopefully not get dream crushed. That way I can actually probably be taking pictures the day you guys are watching this episode. But I'm excited. We have this big old like 7-pound box. I'm excited. Let's open up. I want to show you guys what I got. Oh, I got like all the Padme stuff. All of it. And then there was a Leia dress, I believe. So, oh, look at it. I am so excited. Oh, it's so heavy that the trash can's falling over. But all right. So, all right. In here, we do have the Padme wedding top, inspired by her wedding gown from Attack of the Clones. Now, where is the opening for this bag? So I can show you guys. So I'll take everything out, and then we'll go through and try stuff on. I'll be snapping and, you know, making myself a lot of editing work. So, we do have Do Not Eat. Don't tell me what to do. Ooh, it has the little beading on it as well. Oh. So we do have the wedding gown inspired top. Oh, wow. It's so pretty. Look at it. Oh, that is awesome. I want to wear all of this clothing right now. I want to wear all of it all at once. Oh, that is... Oh, I'll be so sad if anything doesn't fit. Oh, no. I hope it all fits. Then we do have the Geonosis top. So I have worn just like a regular white crop top before to cosplay, budget-wise. A Geonosis Padme. But now I can have the real shirts. Now I just need to get white skinny jeans. I've seen white skinny jeans before, but anytime I want to do the Geonosis Padme cosplay, I can't find white pants. Like, it has to be like a certain time of year kind of thing. So I'll just have to keep an eye out. More silica gel! Stop it! So here it is. And then, of course, this is the one that cat creature. And then it becomes a crop top. It's like, how did the rest of the outfit get caught? It's just, she got scratched on the back, and all of a sudden, it's just crop top. Right? That's how it works, George? George Lucas says yes. There is that top. Oh, it's so lovely. It's so lovely. Here is the shawl, sweater, cardigan. It says sweater cardi, so I'm assuming sweater cardigan. This one I have an idea for an outfit for already. Because I do actually have, like, these white, like, they're not like jeans, but like pants. not whites, red. And then I do have a red bandeau. And then I could do actually like a look like this again. You guys remember from the alley chat? See with the... It's kind of gotten a bit muddy. But of course it'd be fresh. You guys would see with the orange into... Or I could even use the red into orange. There's a red in the Winnie the Pooh palette. And then have the red bandeau and the red pants. And just have like... this in the center for like Queen Amidala. And then just pose. Be like... I'm getting into the posing. I can't get down the look. I like just being like judgy, but like judgy's like, well, no. It's like, oh, she's judging me. Wow. I kind of like it though. Like that's the powerful vibe I want to give off. I haven't quite gotten that yet, but I'm working on it. I'm ready to icy stare right into y'all's hearts. I'm ready. I'm working on it. I'm practicing. Ooh, it's fuzzy too at the top. Wow, this looks so fancy. This looks so fancy. No wonder everything was so expensive. Business expenses. I'm gonna be the queen. I'm gonna be the queen. Oh, I hope everything fits. I'm looking at some of the stuff and I'm wondering if I should have ordered extra small. I ordered according to the size chart. So... Alright, and this is the dress. This is the Cloud City dress. Now, I do have... Right, Bespin Cloud City. Yeah, so I do have a different version of this from a couple years ago. That's actually for the 2020 May the 4th special on the Titan Cards channel. I had the older Bespin Leia dress. So this is the new Bespin Leia dress. So this is the only not Padme clothing in this entire package. And even though I have the other one, they're very different. So I'm excited to try it on. I'm excited to try that one on. Everything looking good so far. And then I ordered, even though it was Academic had sent in one of the Trove Mail specials, like this thing that you wear over like a scarf. They had a cosplay scarf to go with the Geonosis outfit. So you know me, I had to buy it. So that's what's in here. I mean, this is like one size. So I'll try this on blanket scarves. SWC Padme blanket scarf. So I'm not going to take this out now because it feels unnecessary to put it in the clothing pile when this is going to be an accessory. But this is a big portion of the package. It's heavier than I thought, which is going to be unfortunate because it's very thick. It didn't look as thick in the pictures. So, you know, Florida. It's hot. The sacrifices for cosplay, right? And then last but not least, ooh, this has an interesting texture to it. This was the Handmaiden Flare hoodie. So, or Flame hoodie. So this is the like, this was the one that actually matches my makeup right now. So cool! I want to try on all of it. This is going to be so much fun. It's probably going to take some time. Just because I do have several items, but I'm hoping everything works out. So, I think we will go ahead and get started actually with this Handmaiden hoodie. Just because it matches my eyes. Any shadow at the moment. It still looks good. Still looks good about 5 hours later. So, of course I took off the rest of my makeup because I don't want to rub all my makeup, like my foundation and stuff on here. But in theory, I shouldn't be rubbing my eyes on any of this clothing as I'm putting it on. Plus, I thought it still looked cute. So, we are going to first pop in to the hoodie. Alright, I lost my headband in the process of putting this on. And by lost, I mean it fell off. And I'm too lazy to put it back on because I figure it's probably going to fall on and off again. But, I will say, this feels very fancy. I am noticing, of course, these shoulders are down here, but that's just like the style of this. It's supposed to be a bit bigger. I would like it a little bit fitted better. But even if, like, I send it back, let's say they do have an extra small, it's still going to be off the shoulders, so that's not really a problem. But I will say, I did stand up to check, and it does fall at, like, a really good spot. And you guys, it has pockets. Ashley Eckstein understands what women need. Women need pockets. So this is awesome. I really like the way it fits. I was at first, when I first put it on, and I couldn't see, like, my waist or anything, and I was sitting down, because obviously trying on clothes is a great thing to do while sitting down. I was like, I don't know if this fits right, but it definitely does. Look at the sleeves. Cover girl. This video is cringe. But this is so comfy. I will say, this would probably be something a little bit better to wear in the wintertime, just because of the embroidery. I'm just very sensitive. I'd probably want to wear something with, like, longer sleeves. Or if I want to, I mean, this would be something to wear in, like, the wintertime anyways, because, again, I'm from Florida, so I don't know when I would wear this, but it's cute. Or if I want to wear it, and it's, like, not cold enough to wear a long sleeve under it, but I still want to wear it, and it's, like, a little breezy, maybe. That's the best it gets here sometimes. The arm things I wear for my Tifa cosplay would stop, like, right about here, and that's where this kind of starts. So I can just wear that, and then this wouldn't be rubbing against my arms. Hacks! But I really like this. This is the one that I was honestly not sure how I would like it, just because of the style. Like I said, the off-the-shoulder shoulders is not something I tend to like, but this is just... I feel like a handmaiden. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love it. Oh. All right. I think we should save the dress for last because that involves the most amount of changing. So we're going to save the dress. I think up next we're going to go into Geonosis because then I can put this on top. I can't really put it on top of this because it has sleeves. So, I mean, this has sleeves too. However, they're not loose. So it should be fine. So we're going to go ahead and swap on into Geonosis Padme. Bye. Yes. Oh, this is so cool. This is just super cool. This is one definitely, just because of the sleeves, like maybe here on the waist, I could have used a little bit smaller, but definitely since my arms are... I always like, oh, I need to tone up my arms, and then I have like a 10-pound weight that, you know, I'll do skull crushes for a bit, and by a bit, I mean like 2 days in a row, and then stop. So that is something I need to work on, is toning up my arms a bit, but it does, so they're a little tight on the arms, but it does look good. And, of course, we do have our scarf to complete the look. Ooh. So let me open up our... I will admit, I think this is way too expensive for what it is. But it is really cool. It is really cool. So... I definitely think... This is a fancy from the archives. I keep falling for the little things. Now the question is, how do I wear this? Plus, it's like a blanket scarf. I could use this as a blanket. Right? That's what that means? Totally. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, here we go. This is not how it's supposed to be set, but it looks okay. It looks okay. Again, trying on clothes while sitting down, big brain. I'm wearing an undershirt. But see? I think it fits really well. And the scarf looks cool too. I don't even know what I did to put it on, and it looks okay. So I definitely, you know, the shirt, awesome. The shirt's great. And then it's like, oh, but do you want the scarf? It's like, yes, I want the scarf to complete it. And it's like, the scarf is almost the same price as the shirt. That's one of those things where it's like, I see what y'all are doing. I see you, and I'm still gonna hit that add to cart button anyways. But it is actually very nice. Like, a lot larger than I thought it would be. Like, yeah, it covers the entire window. Like, it is really big, and it honestly is, like, blanket sized. So, as a Padme blanket enthusiast, is that a thing? I can definitely cuddle up with this. Is this... I definitely have blankets this size. Like, this is actual blanket size. This is kind of a cute look like this. My hair kind of out. my model. I like it. See, the more I trash talk how expensive the scarf is, the more I'm like, well, it's multi-purpose and this and that. I do think this thing was too expensive, but for the size, I did expect it to be a lot smaller. But still. Not necessary piece, but again, for the Geonosis Padme look, it feels necessary. So, definitely something you could pass on. Like I said, I don't know what's available on the site, but if you're still looking at the options and like thinking, should I get this? It is something you could pass on. I like it. I don't think you'd regret buying it, but you might not like be as enthused about it as you might expect. It's doing a good job at warming me up though, which I don't want to be warm right now, so we're going to take this off in a little bit. I do like it though, and I like the insignias, the Naboo insignia. It is very soft. I don't know what kind of material it is. It reminds me of like wool, where it's like soft, but also a little bit scratchy. More so soft though. I like it. All right. So the scarf I'm actually impressed with. I did though, when I added it to the cart, I was like, this is dumb. But I am happy that I got it. Like I said, I don't think you need to get it. I think you could just get the shirt and then like just buy a scarf. Or, like, even go to, like, Joann Fabrics and find, like, something kind of cream colored and just get, and then just throw it on. Like, I feel like that would work, too. I don't know that you need it. Like I said, the one that was gifted to me from Academic is, like, the right color and fits. It works. But I saw this and I was like, I need it. So, I do like it. It is very comfy. It is very comfy. All right. Up next, we said we were going to get into the sweater cardigan. So I'm not going to do any editing for this because it would just be cutting out like literally 5 seconds. If I had stopped stepping on the tape that's on these plastic bags on the floor, it would take even less time. Ooh, this is a nice fit in the small. Yeah, I was tempted. I was like, maybe I should add... I originally added everything in extra small to the cart because that's what I'm used to wearing now in junior sizes. And then I was like, let me just check the size guide because things can get tight in the top region. And then it recommended for me for small. And I think that was a very good recommendation because this fits very well. I am very impressed with this. And I normally don't wear these kinds of things, but I'm thinking this is a good look. I might start. Working on my icy stare. I feel oddly professional wearing this. Ooh, yeah, put the hood up. This looks cute. I look like a little gnome or something. And I do like this. This is cute. This is really cute. This is... I'm getting ideas for what I should wear with this. I do like this a lot. Again, like the scarf though, it is very warm. So not necessarily the best for Florida. You know what? Hold on, we gotta take a break right now just to one, get this out of my hair. And B, appreciate my hair. There's so much of it. It's been curling up a bit nicer recently. Because I had been using the lightweight pattern for every day. And when I feel like my hair was in its prime, why do I feel like I look like Beethoven right now? But when my hair was in its prime, I had finished off a medium one. But I felt like when I used the medium every day, it got like too oily. So then I had been using the medium like once or twice a week and the lightweight the rest of the days. Because anytime I take a shower, it's good to just condition. So I don't use shampoo anymore at all. I just use conditioner. I just co-wash the heck out of my hair. And then I ran out of the medium and I was like, okay, the lightweight one, it does say for daily use, daily hydrate and detangle. And I was like, okay, let me use that one. And it kept my hair soft, but I feel like it looked kind of frumpy. And now that I'm adding a couple days of using the medium for just that extra bit, I feel like my curl pattern is getting stronger again. So And shout out to my hair. I feel like I'm looking like a 1600s composer right now. And I'm actually really digging the vibe. I just love stuff with sleeves, and I live in Florida, and it sucks. Like, I have so many cool jackets. Like, her universe, like the Sabine one, the Kylo Ren one, all kinds of stuff. I have, like, a Padme Senate outfit from, like, Clone Wars. I have all this stuff that I can never wear, let alone all my other jackets. And I can wear them for, like, 1 month out of the year. And I'm styling that 1 month, but... this is a good look. I like it. This might be our new thumbnail. Hold up. There we go. We'll see if that works. That's better than me posing with the box. It's more interesting. But I love this. I wasn't sure, honestly, when I ordered it. But I love this. I love this. This is awesome. Top tier. 10 out of 10. I love everything so far. I'm just... This is a look. I like it so much. I just want to stare at myself in the monitor. And that sounds so conceited, but... I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We do have just a few more to go, though. We just have a few more to go. I feel very comfy, though. I feel like I'm wrapped up in bed right now because I have the regular long sleeve, and then I have my undershirt, and then I have this on it, and I just feel like a little bundle. Ooh, though, I like this. I like this. So I'm definitely going to try and take some pictures in this. Like I said, I can visualize it. I just don't know how it would look maybe with the clash of the materials. I'll be thinking though. Scheming, you know me. There's always something going on in here. That's why it's so hard for me to sleep. It's like I lay down to sleep and I'll be dead tired and my brain's going like a mile a minute. And I just can't unwind. It's crazy. Anyways, moving along. because we're saving this for last, so this one I will say I'm a little nervous. Because even though it's a small, I feel like it looks very wide. It's crazy how you put something white on camera, or like off-whites, and it just adjusts the coloration. But anyways, we're going to put this on. This is the one I will say I think I'm the most nervous about not fitting. So, whew. Yeah. If I ever get married, I would love to have Padme's wedding dress. Like, have someone make it. Like, I've always thought, like, because I always look on Etsy, and, like, all of Padme's outfits are so intricate, so much, like, embroidery and, like, precision. And, like, every time you see, like, the field, the yellow outfits, the Naboo picnic outfit, the yellow one, you see the Queen Amidala one, the cosplay on Etsy... It's like, I understand why they're so expensive, but they're usually upwards of, like, $2,200. And that's just too much. Like, I completely understand it. I believe that it's worth it if the person that you're buying from has shown their talent. Of course, you gotta look at the pictures that they made, make sure they're pictures they took, not pictures they stole from somebody else's cosplay. But, like, I get it. You know, having a custom-made garment with that much detail on it being that expensive, but it's just crazy. But, like, you think of, like, the average wedding dress cost? Not that I've looked into it, but I am an enjoyer of say yes to the dress. I feel like a lot of people are. Like, when I go up with my mom to visit my yaya, and, like, most of the time it's, like, when we're not going around Montreal and, like, sightseeing and doing stuff and hanging out with yaya, we're just sitting, we're all three of us just sitting around in the living room just watching, like, Say Yes to the Dress. There's always some channel that has it going on at all times, and I'll just be, like, judging people's wedding dresses. And it's crazy! Like, I have a budget of $15,000, and I'm like, what? It's like, why would you buy that when you could just buy a nice Padme cosplay? That's my thoughts. But weddings are expensive. I remember reading a statistic once that the average wedding cost in the United States, average, is $30,000. What? Just go to the courthouse. Are y'all crazy? Miss me with that. Anyways, we are going to... This fits perfect. This fits perfect. I just need the this to cooperate with staying up a bit, but no, I honestly, I looked at it, I was like, I don't know that it's gonna sit right, but it does. It sits exactly where it should, right here. Also, for anyone watching that's like legit like curious about like the clothes, for frame of reference, I am 5'5.5". I like rounding up to 5'6", but like 5'5.5" and 160. And this is how everything fits. I probably should have said that at the beginning for anyone that actually is looking for clothing reviews. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the Degenerate channel. But, oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Look at it. I'm in Padme's wedding kimono. Everything fits so far. We still have the dress. I'm having so much fun. Maybe that's why you guys like watching the try-on videos, because it's just Allie being pure excitement and people looking for like editing flops. I love it so much. Eek. Why am I like this? Eek. I'm so happy that it fits. I'm so surprised, honestly, that it fits. Everything, I've had no complaints. Like, because the first one where I was like, maybe I got the wrong size, it sits right. It sits where it's supposed to. That's just me not being 110% about the design. But I like the way it looks so much that I don't care about the off-shoulder thing. Like, everything else fits perfect. I didn't trust the size guide, but it does. It does match. Wow, everything has just blown me away with how nice it is. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love all of it. I love all of it. So now I have to take my pants off. Ew. I don't like wearing shorts. I was so overheated from taking pictures at the Botanical last Thursday that I was like, I feel like I'm going to be warm. Let me bring an extra pair of shorts. And afterwards, I'd actually changed into shorts. And I hate wearing shorts. But I was like, I'm too hot. I can't deal with this. I need to not be in jeans. And I wear jeans all the time. I just couldn't. I needed to cool off. I had to wear shorts. I filmed Slay the Spire, played Slay the Spire in shorts. I was like, oh, this feels so weird sitting on my chair. My legs are touching the chair, like the back of my legs. I'm like, ew, this feels weird. But I was just having such a hard time cooling off. I definitely got overheated outside. So even though I went pretty early, I need to go even earlier for any other times that I take photos. So I don't know where. I'm thinking I'm gonna go like downtown St. Pete because there's a lot of murals on buildings. And I've seen people take pictures, so like it wouldn't be that weird. Like I'm worried someone's gonna walk by and be like judging. Because, I judge people. I just feel like I can't help but notice. And like I don't say anything in my mind rude, but I'm always like, what are they doing over there? And I'm just worried that that's how everybody else sees people. I think I'm just extra judgy though. I don't know. I try not to be judgy. I'm just always like, I don't know. So I'm always hyper conscious of people like paying attention to me, even though like no one really cares. Like when I see people doing stuff, I'm just like looking around and I'm like, interesting. And then I move along with my life, but I'm worried that like people don't, and they're just like thinking about like what are they doing, like they really care. I'm just projecting. I know. I wonder what my hair would look like pulled back. No. I want to do that on this side. There we go. Yeah, I love the way this sits. We have one thing left to try, and that's the new Cloud City dress. Ooh. Let's see. Am I worried about this one? I don't think so. Oh. This actually unbuttons in the front. I don't know. I actually have to use the buttons. No, there's on the side. So let me unzip this. Cool. Allow my hips to slide in. And then it looks like I probably will actually have to do these. So that's a bit annoying. So I'm going to give the dress a 9 out of 10. No, just kidding. I'm not rating the dress, but yeah, because I don't think my head's going to fit. But anyways, I'm not going to make y'all watch me unbutton this dress. We're just going to... This one fits nicely as well. Trust in the size guide. Now, I didn't button this one up because honestly, I don't know that I have the patience to like have to figure out how to unbutton it while not being able to see. But it does fit. It cinches just where it should, right at my rib cage. And I like the way it goes right on the top of the hips. Now, I feel like it could be down a little bit further because right here, I think, is where this might want to be. But I do really like it. I think it looks great. It's weird to not be able to see my face while I'm standing up to like get a good look at it, I feel. But this one's definitely very cute. I don't know why. I feel like this dress reminds me of Harry Potter. Like the fleur dress, but like instead of blue, like pink. Which I know they made a fleur dress. I'd actually missed that one. And it sold out before when I didn't realize that. It was, I think, a Comic-Con one a couple years ago. And they just didn't have my size by the time I saw it. But yeah, this one, it fits. And like the buttons aren't pulling, which is something that I have issues with. Is the, like anytime I have buttons, even if it'll fit, the buttons will like, you can see them like hanging on for dear life. So I'm not having that issue. I mean, not like I expected things to go bad, but I feel like for someone that when I go into a store and I'm like, oh, I think I'll be this size, let me grab it. And then on the other one, I'd be like, oh, this cut, I think I'll be this size. And then it's like, no, you thought you needed an extra small, but you need a medium. Or you thought you needed a medium, you need an extra small. And like one time I'm like, oh, that looks true to size, let me get a small. And it's like not. And I'm just always like having to like switch out between like 3 different sizes when I try stuff on in person. That when I've ordered stuff online and just like arbitrarily be like, all right, the dice say we're ordering a small today. It works out. I feel like there's some kind of glitch in the matrix. It's like, how can I not tell what size will fit when I see something in person, but I just look at the model on the website and I'm like, sure, add the cart, that size. Be like, model wears size small. We don't have anywhere close to the same body shape. Add to cart small. Must fit. But it's awesome because I don't want to have to send anything back. There is one time, one of the guest halls where something was a little big and I was like, I might return it. I didn't return it. So, but I'm very happy with what we found here. And I will say this color looks kind of, it's an interesting color. Yeah, I feel like it makes my skin tone look a little bit washed. The dress is cute, but I would have to wear, I couldn't wear bright makeup. I think I'd have to wear dusty pink to match. And then maybe like a bold lip or something. As I feel like it does make me look a little washed out. But I think that's just because it's so close to like my skin tone. But like pinker. More pink. Pinkier. I don't know. Pinky. But this video went so well. I'm so happy. Look how much hair I have. Be like, misleading thumbnail, try on haul. Right? But I loved how everything looked. Let me know in the comments below which was your favorite. That wedding top is beautiful, but my favorite might be the Queen Amidala long sleeve thing. I don't even know what that is. It said Cardigan. The Queen Amidala one. Woo, but I loved everything. All of it's great. I'm so happy everything fit. But I'm curious, let me know what was your favorites in the comment section down below. If you guys have any outfit ideas, let me know. I'm down to plan. DTP, down to plan. Outfits in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys had fun, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. But, oh, this was so much fun. I hope we get some more really cool collections coming up. I don't know if we'll get more stuff already for Comic-Con. And then there's what? New York Comic-Con. Do we have to wait till maybe the next celebration for like a new Star Wars collection? I don't know. But I was so happy because I think last year was there a celebration last year? Maybe I'm getting confused between the conventions, but there hasn't been like a collection released that I have been absolutely obsessed with since I graduated college. Like, the last year, my final year in college, was the year with the Lakeside Padme dress, the Sabine jackets, and some other stuff. And I grabbed those items. I remember, and it was weird because it went to the post office, and then the post office, for some reason, sent it back. Like, they didn't attempt to deliver it, they returned it. And I called them, and they're like, yeah, until it gets re-added to our system, and we don't know when that'll be, because they had been sold out. So then I had to camp on the website and then order when my stuff got restocked, because everything had sold out. And then, so that was stressful. But I hadn't been like, gimme everything since then. So I think that was 2019. So it's been a couple years. I mean, I've had stuff here and there, but I felt like it became a lot. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it, but it became a lot of clothes where, you know, it's just like Star Wars logo or like Ahsoka print on it or like pictures of characters' faces on it. It's like, that's cool. I know people like that, but I loved, like, my Han Solo jacket is her universe. My Wonder Woman jacket is her universe. My Black Widow jacket is her universe. The Sabine jacket, the Kylo Ren jacket, the Hoth Leia vest. I really love that cosplay clothing where if you know what it is, you're like, hey, you're dressed up as Padme today. And if you don't, be like, hey, that's a really cool dress. Like, that stuff is what the magic is for me with her universe and Ashley's brand. So to see that happen again, I didn't expect it. I was like, oh, I can't wait to see what they do for Star Wars Celebration, but I feel like I'm not going to want anything this year. And then I saw the post, and I was like, I saw this. I was like, oh, that's awesome. There's another Bespin dress. And I clicked on the page, and then all the other Padme stuff popped up, and I was like, I'm in trouble. And I just like, I had to go. I was like, I gotta go fast. I don't want anything to sell out. But I got everything that I wanted. The only thing I didn't buy was like the Endor thing. I was like, I don't need that. Skip. I'm so happy everything fit. I love all of it. I'm curious what your guys' favorite was. Let me know in the comments down below, but I'm just gonna sit here and like stare at this box of clothes. So I should just wrap up this video so that way you guys don't have to watch me stare at this box of clothes. But thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope that you had fun. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, leave those down below. Like I said, I want to know your favorites. Outfit suggestions, questions about anything that I talked about here. I'll try my best to answer any questions you guys have. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Allie's Treasure Trove family, I'd love for you to join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, of course, before I get out of this video, do have to give an extra special shout out to all of my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support. I really, truly do appreciate it. Do have 10 Gemstone Miners, and in Bounty Hunter Breaks, Jack Perez, Keith Mina, Mako, Marcel Mardini, Rees, Stephen Olivo, Stephen Bly, and TJ Christensen. I pulled up the wrong patron thing over here, but I believe I got everybody. Yeah, I didn't mess it up. I always bring up the list just to read off because I don't feel confident in it. I jumble up the list between the channels, and just because I filmed so many more videos of the Titan Cards channel, that list like takes priority. Especially because for the Black Label fans over on Titan Cards and the Gemstone Miners here for my Patreon, the first two names are the exact same. So, like, every time I go and in Bounty Hunter Breaks, my next inclination is to say Chris Rivers. And it's like, no, wrong list. And then I just confuse myself and I panic. But yeah, I got everybody. And then we do have one Crystal Collector, Sean F. I pulled up the Crystal Collectors one, which I don't need. I always remember, Sean, that you're there, or Crystal Collector. And then I look over and I'm like, there's one name. I pulled up the wrong list. Anyways, though, enough about Allie cheating by reading off the screen. Thank you so much to all of my patrons, whether you're on a tier in which I say your name at the end of every video or not. It doesn't matter. I really appreciate your guys' above and beyond support. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Lets me get cool stuff like this. Really, really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys are still enjoying all the content. Sorry for all the picture spam on Patreon, but it's not going to stop until I'm ready to perform in the contest. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. People in my Instagram DMs are saying, Allie, you're going to win. And I'm like, am I going to win? I feel like I'm getting my hopes up. But you know what? You never know until you try. YOLO, right? It's not like if I lose, anything bad happens. So, As I said in the alley chat, I either win or I learn, right? Because I've learned how to take pictures and pose and do cool stuff and figured out, how to set up the tripod to be able to do all the stuff on my own. So, it's been a good experience. It's like good prep work. I just wish that I had a little bit more time. We'll see. Because it's 11:21 p.m. here on the 3rd. And the plan is to record this past weekend's Final Fantasy and then get up in the morning. And hopefully it's not raining because there's a tropical storm. So there's a chance it's raining. So my plans might get anyways. But then to put the rogue costume on, which I have never actually worn. So after I get out of this dress, I'm going to put it on, make sure it fits. And then we'll hopefully take some cool pictures in that. Record that box of masterpieces for Monday. As in 4 days ago for y'all. So. Recorded this early, but I wanna be able to do some stuff with this clothing ahead of time. But the haul videos are fun, the try-on hauls are fun, and you guys enjoy watching them, so I definitely wanted to record it, which I think it was worthwhile. Just to see my genuine reactions to everything fitting and looking awesome. So, with that all being said, that does finish off this video here. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all join me next time as we unearth some more treasures here on Allie's Treasure Trove. Bye! Hi!